Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time to continue the shutdown. Also, Tetsu, I don't live in Japan, so I'm good. Also, I don't live anywhere else where it's actually dark, so I'm good. I mean, even in America, even by American standards, I stayed up pretty late and I slept in late, and I mean, I just have a very different kind of life than what you'd expect, Tetsu. Seriously. Alright, so there's a reason I switched to him from my home screen, but I will fill you in on that information later. Just because you guys might think it's weird that I compare myself to Rain without context. Of course, considering... I mean, if you've watched my Duel Links videos, I think it's pretty obvious. Or maybe it's not, because this is a different card game. I'm not sure. I mean, I really can't speak for you. Okay, it's time to return to regionals. Akai is suspicious now, and I don't think he entirely knows for sure, but he's definitely concerned. He's not going to say anything, though, because, well, you know. But yes, what Aichi said has something to do with something very dark. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. I'll just leave the past where it is until it's time to address it in its story and pronounce it. Well, gang, let's get going. Regionals await. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, I can bring out the voice now, but I have to make sure I'm careful because I have an hour. I think I can do it for an hour. I'm good. What am I going to do in an hour? Well, take a break, probably. Dum-dee-dum. That's the most musical I've ever been in my entire life. Most of my singing just sounds like I'm dying. After losing my temper at Kai, I ran out on my team, leaving them to fend for themselves. They lost in the first round of nationals, and I wasn't there for them. This time, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure we win. Next time I face her, it'll be different. I've got to make sure we win regionals. I couldn't beat Tetsu when we battled each other. Looking back, it seems like ages ago. I used to be happy regardless of whether I won or lost. After that battle, I felt so helpless, like I was hopelessly lost. But Kai helped me believe in myself again. I am getting stronger. Losing doesn't feel good, but I know in the long run, it's what I need to... losing doesn't feel good, but I know in the long run, it's what I need to develop as a card fighter. While we were training with Team Caesar, I learned so much about the game. Now I love it more than ever. I'm much more confident going into this tournament. And of course, there's that. The feeling I get. Like my cards are talking to me. I'm picturing the battle, just like Kai said. Since camp, every time I card fight, I can feel it. The cards want me to win. And it's getting more intense with each game. Like the cards and I have a shared vision of victory. Miwa was impressed with how much I've improved. I wonder if I keep at it, I know I can get even stronger than I am right now. And then Kai will finally accept me as an equal. I can do it. Why is everybody staring at us? Isn't it obvious? Team Q4 won the last regional qualifier. So now we're a big deal, bro. Or rather, now we're a big target. Oh, that's it. Take a look around. Everyone here wants a piece of you guys. Hey, Goki. Oh no, I forgot all about Team Handsome, which means that's somewhere around here. Kamui! Ugh! Well, it's sure nice to see that you guys haven't changed much. Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving. Huh? If you think you're gonna beat us again, you've got another thing coming. In order to defeat you guys, every member of Team Handsome has gone through a strict, super special training regimen. So underestimating any of us will be the last mistake you'll ever make. Well, since you mention it, our team has also underwent some training. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if all the other teams here have done the same. Really? I think you've got a point. Yeah, I bet they have. Listen up, guys. We didn't appreciate missing out on Nationals. So we're totally gonna beat you this time. We're not gonna lose to you. We've still got unfinished business with Team Asteroid. Is that so? Yeah. Team Q4. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The Vanguard Regional Qualifying Tournament is about to start. This time around, we've got 16 teams competing. But only one of them will have what it takes to move on to the national tournament. All of your training and hard work comes down to these next few battles. We are here to cheer you guys on. You better not lose or we'll look silly. Hang in there. And now, we're proud to present the Vanguard Supergroup, Ultra Rare, with their new song. Okay, I don't want there to hear them sing. No copyright issues. A new song? I love you. No. Do your best, everyone. And that was Ultra Rare with Stand Up Dream. I just don't understand why we had to come out to this silly regional tournament. Besides, it's not who we're looking for. Besides, he's not who we're looking for. But there is someone else to watch here. That girl? Exactly, she might just be the one. You really think she has the ability? Wow, so it's a girl this time? I don't see anything special about her. Our first match features Team Handsome, an impressive group that suffered a heartbreaking defeat in the last regional tournament. Stand up, my Vanguard! By the sound of it, we'll have our work cut out for us in the first round. That may be so, but I'm not going to let these other teams win. It doesn't matter who we're up against. I won't lose. I'm just getting one last look at my deck before the fight. Akai looks very concerned. Now, it may not seem like it's concerned because he's Kai, but you have to notice there was a slight shift in his expression. It was very, very slight. Yes, I noticed. Yes, listen, guys, Kai is, he's usually very reserved. I understand this, so whenever his facial expression shifts even a little bit, I'm just like, shit. I heard it. The card said, hey, use me if you want to win. I can help you. What's up? Akai was watching me look through my deck. Normally he ignores everything I do, like it bothers him just to be nearby. Is he finally starting to pay attention to me? I've got to keep getting stronger. Kai, look at what you've done. Our first match is coming up next. That means we'll need to decide on turn order. Who will start us off? Well, if it's all right with the rest of you, I have this feeling right now, like I know I can win. You're normally super shy, but now all of a sudden you've gotten tons of confidence. That's inspiring, bro. Bro, get out there and kick some butt. Guys, you agree? Yeah. All of our training has really had an effect on him. It should be interesting. I assume that's sarcasm. Well, you heard them, Aichi. This is your big opportunity. Right. And then that just leaves the second and third matches. I really want to fight. Is that okay? Yeah, I'd rather sit back and watch anyway. You guys can win this round without me. Trying to look cool again, huh? Save me for the third battle. Oh, so terrifying. I guess that makes me second. By default, yes. Is he stronger? Or is it something else? If Kai's offering to sit out, it must be because he trusts me to get the win we need. If this is it, he's finally starting to see that I'm not as weak as I was before. We've got this, right, Kamui? Misaki? Yeah. Aichi is giving me Major Yandere vibes. Major Yandere vibes right now. You may be wondering how. How? How? You think I don't know? You think I don't notice Yandere vibes? I notice Yandere vibes even if they are censored. You better believe it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 4Kids can't hide yet. 4Kids can't hide Yandere from me. They can't. They can't. And they must have hated it too. Oh God. Oh yeah, that is it. Okay, give me a second. This is going to take a while, so let's see how far I get. I have to take a break eventually, so there is that. But until then, I think I have enough of a voice for this video and another one. I'm going to switch my Shadow Paladin user back to Rin. You know, if I actually spoke to Rin, I think he'd drive me insane. Yeah, I think he'd drive me nuts. And if I spoke to Kanzaki, I'd be like, this guy is an ass. I hate his guts. For some reason I don't, but that's probably because he's just in the land of fiction. If he was actually on Earth, this Earth, I'd be like, this guy needs to get imprisoned. I'm sure you guys will eventually come to agree with me. Although he is fictional, so I mean, I'm just like, I have different standards when it comes to fiction. Although I definitely experience a lot of weird shit, so there is a lot of that. I wonder what people are going to think when I finally, moving on. And now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The next matchup features the champions from the last regional tournament, Team Q4. Alright, it's finally time. Q4 rules. Oh, this is going to be great. Aichi! Come on, Kamui. You're the greatest. Q4, yo. Did I load something I didn't mean to load? What? Which game is this? Oh my god! No! No! Oh my god! I apologize for that. I accidentally opened Steam. And also, I accidentally clicked on Duel Links because I have it pinned to my taskbar. I have Duel Links pinned to my taskbar, and I'm just like, what did I click on? And actually, I have 2 games on Steam pinned to my taskbar, so that's why I had no idea. And facing off against Team Quadrifogio, Team Fragments! Team Fragments! Oh my god. I'm from America! Guys, the government knows where I live! They know I'm in America! They have evidence. I'm on file. Okay, let's move on. And facing off against Team Q4, Team Fragrance! This will be their debut at regionals, but from what I've heard, they dominated their shop tournament and are focused on making the finals here today. Both groups are powerful. Which will win? Let the first fight begin. Stand up, my vanguard. Anyway, I underestimated this game. Apparently, the average player of this game is in their 20s. I think 26 is the average age. I watched a video yesterday. Okay, my deck says that I will draw... Wait a minute, I've got a grade 3. Okay, I was just talking about how the average age... The average player of this game is 26. I'm older than that, but that's because Vanguard was... I didn't get into Vanguard when I was a minor. It didn't exist back then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did, though. So it's a bigger part of my childhood because it's the only card game that was in my... Actually, I did learn some basic card games like Go Fish, but trading card games, it was basically just Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! I was obsessed with it. And I still am. Yeah. Hold on a second. Right. That's not the right card. Okay. Excuse me, brain. Can we function? Okay. It seems unlikely, but if I get a trigger, I will use it. Okay, I did not get a trigger, but I thought that maybe it was possible. I thought it was possible, but I was just like, I don't think it's likely to happen. Alright, my turn is over. Yes. The other card was just put in the front row just in case I drew a trigger. I did not, so obviously that's why I ended my battle phase there. So Rin got me into Vanguard. Did I ever tell anyone the story of how I got into Zuxel? I probably have, and I just forgot. Also, no one needs to know this. I can just play Duel Links and then say it. Okay, well, this definitely is... You know what? I'm gonna take out that rear guard just to inconvenience my opponent. I'm inconveniencing you. Fear my wrath. Okay, well, my opponent still has a pretty big hand, so... I'm going to need a bit of added luck. I'm sure I've got it. My deck usually gives me a lot of things. My deck likes to support me, you see. It understands what I want. See? Alright. No striding from me today. I attack. I know my opponent probably has a sentinel in his hand, but I'm gonna go off on a limb here and say I should attack his vanguard. I should avoid that rear guard because he would just replace it anyway. And my opponent's sentinel has been invoked. Okay. And now I assume he's... Okay, got it. Your attack failed. Alright, my turn again. And now, yes, I will retire that card in the back row. It looks like a nuisance. Alright. Legion! I used to mispronounce it. Am I still mispronouncing it? I don't know. It's pretty disturbing that I keep mispronouncing things. Anyway, we'll move on. I'm attacking his vanguard. Alright. Do you have another sentinel? Yeah, if you do, this would be the time to use it. Right before I finish you off. Oh. I won! I won! I knew I would. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I continue with the regionals, and let's hope I can get a good way in, because this is an interesting chapter. A very interesting chapter. It takes a turn for something, that's for sure. So I'll see you guys in the next video.